Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 9 of our Great Falls motorcycle trip. As you tell, I have a cold in my voice. Yes, it's something I get when I'm around people. Yes, I get colds. So it's in my voice.
Don't believe her. She was just out late partying. You know, that whiskey voice. No, that's not true.
That's not true. Anyway, no, it's a cold in my voice. Anyway, we're walking to get Rick some coffee, me a chai tea or a matcha tea. We'll see what they have there. We're going to the coffee roasters here in Red Lodge, and we're going to get a little bite to eat, and then hit the road because we're going to go over Beartooth Pass. And right now it's in the mid-30s, it's a little cold, and we're going to hope it warms up a little bit to like the mid-40s.
Mid-40s, yeah.
And the high's only like 50, so it's still going to be cold no matter what. So we're going to head out of Red Lodge, we're going to head south on Highway 212 through the Beartooth Pass. We're going to go in and out of Wyoming to Cook City and then into the entrance into Yellowstone. So we're going to ride through Yellowstone, but we're not going to stay, or maybe do one viewpoint, but this will be like our third trip on our motorcycles through Yellowstone. So what I was thinking is, since it's our third trip, we've been there, I'll just post some of my pictures from previous years. It's all the same. It hasn't changed. And then after that, we're going to leave Yellowstone through West Yellowstone and then take Highway 287 past Quake Lake, stop there at the visitor center there. Because we've been there before, but we didn't stop. And a friend of ours says, no, stop at the interpretive center. And it's quite interesting how Quake Lake was made. Our destination today is Ennis. So Ennis, Montana is our destination. It should be a sunny day right now. It's in the mid-50s here in Red Lodge. It should be almost 90 degrees when we get to Ennis. And as you can see, beautiful blue skies out there. So it should be a great day. So let's ride. This morning we're headed out of Red Lodge, Montana and headed over to Ennis, Montana. Today we're going to take Highway 212 and we're going to take the Beartooth Pass. This is iconic motorcycle road, that one of those roads that every motorcyclist should take, and so this year we're finally going to get a chance to take it. And it says Beartooth Pass is open. Apparently it was closed about a week ago because it got snow. But it's open today, and I hear they're doing some construction on it. So I'm going to close my visor here. So we hear they're doing some construction on Beartooth Pass, so we'll see if that makes any delays. It has a lot of hairpin turns to it. We're going to get up in elevation over 10,000 feet. Take some viewpoints. Just a beautiful morning here with the sun shining on the rock up above. Just a beautiful day. We feel very fortunate that it is a beautiful day for us today. Because you never know when you plan these trips what kind of weather you're going to get. You can go through places like the Beartooth Pass or up the glacier or Yellowstone or anything. So very blessed with beautiful stuff. So the rocks on my left are called Westminster Spires. Look at them. just made a hairpin turn, so now we're looking back at the direction we just came from. And the hairpin turn back there did not tell us how fast to take it. The speed limit on the road was 45, and then you hit this hairpin turn. It's like, well, that's not a 45 mile per hour hairpin. No. And here comes a really tight hairpin turn. So it's going to be slow because of the truck and trailer. And where we just came from on my right. Very slow because I'm in first gear. I can look to my left, way out there. It looks like a kind of a plateau area. And I don't know if you got to see that. We're about 9,000 feet, and that's about as high. My motorcycle's been just over 9,000 feet. So I'll be gaining more altitude. I'll be gaining more elevation. So my motorcycle will be at the highest elevation it's ever been, but it's been at least 9,000 elevation. We're going to stop up here at the Rock Creek Vista Point and get some pictures for you. It's right on the corner too. I'm going to try and park my motorcycle in a good Kodak moment spot. Wow, wasn't that just a great view? This place is just awesome. So now we're going to keep on going up to the top because we're not at the top yet, and look at the views we already have. So now we're headed up, onward and upward to the top of the pass. Well, we're now leaving Montana and now entering Wyoming and the Shoshone National Forest. This weather has just been perfect. It's cool. It's in the mid-40s, but look at those blue skies. It's just gorgeous out. We have just had the perfect day to go over this pass. And you know what? We still haven't reached the top yet. So, onward and upward. So you see these sticks on either side of the road? You know, they get so much snow up here that they have to mark out the boundaries of the road, so when they go to plow these roads, because this road and path is closed during the winter because of snow, so when they go to plow it, they have to know what the boundaries of the road are. So they get quite a bit of snow up here. Wow, look at all the snow still up here. And you know what? It's right now we're at the end of June, and we still have a lot of snow up here. And look on my right, that beautiful alpine lake. You know, I keep on saying this, but this is a beautiful ride on the Beartooth Pass. And I'll say it again, it's well worth the ride or the drive. So now we're over 10,000 foot in elevation, somewhere around just under 11,000 foot in elevation. And we have reached what's called the Beartooth Basin Summit Ski Area on my right. And what you see on my right is a high-speed platter lift.
which isn't running today because of the heat wave that has come through here. They closed down the summer skiing 2 weeks ago. And you can kind of see that around me. There isn't much snow. And so we'll stop here and get some pictures for you.
We're just under 11,000 foot elevation. We're at 10,000, just over 10,900. This is the highest my motorcycle has ever been. What a viewpoint, what a vista. Great road, great views. Again, I see why this is an iconic motorcycle road. And it is cold up here. It's in the mid-40s right now. We have another viewpoint we're going to stop at. Look at that bicyclist. What a way to ride up the hill. Oh my goodness. Not only are their lungs in shape because we're at 10,000 feet, but their legs are in shape. Their legs and their lungs. They could be practicing for some other race and they're going to have the lung capacity for it. We are actually at the summit now. Beartooth Pass summit, 10,947 feet. Well, I'm going to take a picture of this and then I'll go right out there. All right, so we'll ride our motorcycles out on that road, park. But there it is, Beartooth Pass summit, elevation 10,947 feet. So I'll get turned around and we'll go down the dirt road. Okay, I'm going cross country. It's a little washboardy, but we can do this. This bike was made for this. Probably should stand up, light on the hands. There we go. Gotta move over a little bit. Don't go too slow, because then I'll get knocked around too much. There's a little path out to a viewpoint. We're at the very top here at the pass. Little dirt road to get out here. Just under 11,000 feet. Walking out.